Watch Oso's body language. Do you notice anything? Those circles are often a sign that a dog has been in the shelter too long. And unfortunately for Oso, this is actually his second time back at the shelter. My heart was breaking spending some time with Oso because I realized he no longer ran up to the window when people walked by. Now, whether he was looking for his first or second family to return, or thought there was someone new there to help him, his body language says that he's losing hope. But here's the neat thing about Oso. He still has joy in his heart that wants to give his love and loyalty to you. I can't wait to tell you more about Oso. The suspense of his journey today is pretty wild.
Something big might actually be happening right now. Someone's interested in Oso, and they're doing a meet and greet right now. They ran home, they grabbed their dog, and they're all gonna meet right now. Oh, these always make me so nervous. They can go really great. Sometimes they can go really wrong because it's already a stressful environment. So, I don't know, now all we can do is just cross our fingers and wait. I'll keep you updated.
This 7-month-old puppy just got out of medical, and I know why. I'm gonna show you, but first, let's go sit with her and see if we can win her over.
Easily can open up and let somebody close. No, I'm not one of those who is the center of attention. I'm not one of those. No. And sometimes they don't see what defines me, but I don't need them honestly, 'cause I got you. Everybody else makes me feel small and dark and lost, but you're not like everybody else at all. You're the only one who makes me talk.
I don't know if you can see it. Okay, so look at the top of her head. And see that mark right there? Something really bad hit her on the head. And I just hope it wasn't someone. You're gonna be okay, I promise. I don't know what happened to you, but it's not gonna happen again, okay? It's not gonna happen again, you're safe.
Are you on YouTube?
Yeah.
See? She recognized you.
Oh, who's your favorite YouTuber?
I don't know.
Me! The answer is me! Do you love dogs?
I love them. I have a little cute Frenchie.
Oh yeah? That's a cute dog right there. Okay, we're walking into Oso's meet and greet. We're doing it inside versus outside because the outside area this time of year can get really hot. But I actually have a big announcement I will tell you about before we go into the meet and greet. I'm teaming up with Furbo for Good. And that means we're gonna be able to build a permanent structure to help these dogs. Phil at the shelter, he's getting the bid right now. I think it'll be about $50,000, but we've already raised some funds. We're gonna continue to raise more funds, and Furbo's gonna match my funds every single month. We can do this, we are this close. Not only is the Furbo dog camera something that I use in my home with my dogs, but with Furbo for Good, we've already done so much to help dogs. We built a tiny house to help homeless dogs. We built an ice cream truck to take to rescue dogs. Whenever you buy a Furbo, $1 goes to the Furbo for Good Fund. The Furbo for Good Fund works with shelters around the world to bring happiness to pets in need by providing them with things they need like meals, training, shelter, like the one we're gonna be building. And I know I have a lot on my list of things to do. And one way I can go do all of those things is because I do have a Furbo at home. Because whether I'm getting real-time alerts or I'm sending a treat to Kobe and letting him know that everything is gonna be okay, Furbo is a big part of how we keep our pets healthy, happy, and safe. Kobe is blind. He's a special needs dog that naturally creates a lot of separation anxiety. And one of the biggest tools to help combat that is our Furbo 360. If it can work for Kobe, it can certainly work for your family. Go to Furbo.com to learn more about Furbo for Good and to get a Furbo for your family. I'll put a discount code down below. Just click the link in the description. Click the donate button on this video if you want to help and be a part of building this shade structure. Even if you can't make a big donation, every little bit makes a difference. And thank you, Furbo, for being a sponsor. We're gonna do some awesome things together. Okay, back to the meet and greet with Oso. I'm nervous through all of this because I know the surprising reason that Oso got returned the second time. Or at least it's the rumor that I heard.
He got returned because he was getting a little too territorial over toys. And I always try to have empathy because I don't know the full situation, but I do feel something that small is something that could be worked through with a trainer. And I just don't want something to go wrong in this meet and greet and watch Oso lose hope even more. Oh, not the camera guy.
You got all my treats, so I can't really give you a treat, dude.
Listen, I love all dogs, but there's something about big dogs like Oso. He's just a giant teddy bear. There's just so much more dog to love with Oso. Oso, we're gonna call this segment Standing with Dogs because I don't think you have any intention on sitting down. Some dogs want you to sit with them, other dogs want you to have some fun with them. Okay, now all we can do is just cross our fingers and wait for the family to make a decision. Now check out these two dogs right here. They actually look pretty good because they've just been groomed, but they didn't come in looking this way. I'm gonna show you what they look like originally. Now the owner knows they're here, but they've just decided they're not coming to get them. And that doesn't surprise me based off the condition they were in when they came to the shelter. We filmed Mel grooming them, and check this out.
You can just see how red and irritated all this skin is from all those ticks. Hundreds of them on him.
This is Flash, and this is Guerra. Both of them came into Animal Friends of the Valleys as strays. And like I said, when the owner was contacted, they just didn't want to even bother coming in. Even worse, they were infested with ticks. Health Check immediately put them on flea and tick treatment. But now, it's time to finish those ticks off with a good bath. Mel starts with Flash first because his skin looks the worst.
Medicated on this. Because this is just, oh, so sad. Oh, yeah. We start with the neck. And I'm going to put gloves on. The hair feels so brittle and dry. I'm going to comb because a lot of the ticks have already come off from the flea and tick treatment they put on him on Monday. It has worked so good that I can see that most of the ticks have fallen off, or if they're on him, they're all dried up and dead. It's just combing them off of him.
So far so good. Looks like Flash's ticks are all coming off. But that doesn't stop all the irritation caused by the ticks.
His feet look very painful to me. Now, they might just be like this because of the reaction to all the fleas and ticks. Now, because his skin, I think, is so irritated from all the ticks, we're doing a medicated to help soothe the skin.
Now that Flash is getting a good shampooing, let's check back on Guerra and how she's doing so far.
I can tell that this one had so many ticks because as you rub it, they're not ticks there, but they're like bumps.
So for this girl, looks like some extra tweezing is going to be needed. But hey, at least those ticks are coming right off.
See, when you scrub the tops of their noses, they go with their teeth. It's so cute.
These two are equally filthy, and their ears showed it too. As Guerra gets blow dried, she takes it in stride. Unfortunately, not the same can be said for her brother though. He's gonna need that custom noise muffling hoodie, and it's safest to lower him down to the floor. I think Flash is also anxious without his sister around. And as Mel blow dries him and Cheryl helps, it's clear he's been through a lot. He has old scars on his back right where the balding spot is. I mean, it could be from a lot of different things, but I'm thinking with how anxious he is, I wouldn't be surprised if he scratched himself trying to force himself under a fence or something. Dogs can hurt themselves when they're running scared. With love and care though, he'll fit right into a new home. Especially with his handsome bandana. He's feeling brand new. Okay, only one thing missing now, his buddy. He'll be in the yard waiting for her in the meantime. And check out those feet. Looks like they're feeling better already. Guerra gets her finishing touches and is finally reunited with Flash. Flash immediately follows her around. He has definitely missed her. Flash and Guerra's futures are looking up from here.
Good job.
All right, Oscar.
You're going home, buddy. You're going home. You're going home. Good boy. You're adopted, my man. I'm so happy for you.
Good afternoon, Mrs. Shelton. We are very happy to announce that our wonderful Oso is going home with a new second.
Whoa, yeah! Congratulations!
You're gonna be a tough act to follow. And you better believe it.
Okay, man, he's ready, huh?
And get this, I checked in with his new parents and they said he's doing so good. They're so happy with their decision of adopting Oso. Look at this. He's even watching TV with his sister Scarlett because she loves watching TV. And thanks to our sponsor, they even sent Oso's family a new Furbo so that it can help with the transition and so his parents can watch how the two pups are getting along together when they're away. And a big thanks to Animal Friends of the Valleys and the entire team there for all the lives you save.